Hey everybody, wanted to introduce you to my home gym here. We're calling it the dungeon because it is in the basement. And I want to go over, just kind of show you what we have and what's new, what I got for Christmas, what I got for my wife for Christmas. So I'll review some of the stuff. My kid got me this new ab roll, it's not an ab roller, kind of a foam roller to kind of work out those kinks. This is my bar here. It's a Rogue Ohio bar, Cerakote. My wife, she's got a female bar. It's a 33-pound bar. It's from Titan Fitness. She likes it. We got these straps here. You put them around your legs, and you kind of do some squats with your legs spread out, and man, it really will burn your butt. These are actually, I use these for, it's a workout to help your back deltoids, and it's killer. My wife uses these all the time, help slide her feet across the floor or hands across the floor. We got some weights from my wife that she uses a lot. I just got her the tins are here for Christmas here. These are our slam balls. We got a 20, and this is a 40-pound ball. Really like this Nordic lifting. Feels good. And my wife, she got me this Rogue 80-pound MK ball. It's super nice. It's really heavy, really durable. At least it's supposed to be. And then she got me this strap. It's really cool. You could do all sorts of lifts with it. I mean, anything you can think of, whether it's curls with it or lawnmowers. So it just helps you get it around. Of course, you can also take it off and put it on the smaller balls as well. I got this from my wife, an ab roller. So that's new as well. All right. Take you over here. This is my bench. This is my Amazon value bench. I highly recommend it if you don't want to spend a lot of money. These good benches will cost like $300-400, and you know I just wasn't wanting to spend that on a bench. But it's cool because I can put my feet right here, and on the decline, do some ab work as well. So it does its job. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. We got an exercise ball here. We can do some abs or whatnot on that. I've had this for a long time. This is really good for some steady state cardio. So right here, this is new. It's a weight vest, goes up to 20 pounds. I got it from my wife for Christmas. She did mention she wanted one because she's pretty fit right now. So she needs some extra challenges. She's still, even with the 20 pounds, she's able to do a couple pull-ups with it. So very impressive. This right here is the Rogue Echo Bike. Man, I would highly recommend it if you needed some sort of cardio in your house. It is so hard, man. You're using your arms and your legs at the same time, and your heart just doesn't even know where to push the blood. I mean, you're using your biceps, your triceps, your back, your legs, everything, and it's really good for HIIT workouts. If you just went 5 minutes and kind of like hard as you can, you barely be able to get off. These right here are my bands. Highly underrated. Like, this doesn't take any space, but you can do so much stuff with this. I never realized when I got them how much stuff you can do. But you can burn out the back, the buys, triceps, so much stuff you can do. What I do is, I'm a big boy, I actually use these for pull-ups. So I will hold some of these together, wrap it around up top, and then I'll put my foot in these straps. I'll put my foot in there, and then it'll assist me doing pull-ups. So as a big guy right now, I mean, I can sit there and do, you know, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 pull-ups maybe all in one time, and get the reps in, get the burning happening, getting the biceps burning. Those things are just awesome. There's so much stuff you can do with that. Of course, we got a little vacuum to keep it clean down here. All right, we have 2 kettlebells. I wish we had some more kettlebells, but they were really expensive. So we're not gonna be getting kettlebells anytime soon. But we got a 44 pounder and a 20 pounder. They can really get your heart rate up. I have a lot of functionality with those. I've had these for a long time. Like a long time, probably like 15, 20 years. And they still work. They still work. And I need some more 10s because right now I can't put any more weight on them. And it's too light. I use them right now for lawnmowers. And I like to go a lot heavier than that. These are power block. I highly recommend these. You can just switch weights so fast. You know, see right there. So now it's 20 pounds. And then bam, all the way down to 50. Now I'm lifting the whole thing. So this is the older, cheaper model they have. The new models, they can go up to 70 and 90 pounds. You can also, the newer models, you can buy extensions for 70 and 90 pounds. These ones, the extensions won't work on them. So it is what it is. It'd be cool to have the ones that can go up heavier weights, but I get a lot of functionality with these things. You still get to do a lot of stuff with 50 pounds. Here is a TV. My wife does Beachbody lots of times, so she'll have that playing in the background. I just watch TV shows while I work out. Right now, it looks like I'm watching Highlander. I like to watch shows that I don't have to focus so much. I can still, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I miss anything. It's just in the background playing, and I can work out hard. If I watch something that's like new that I haven't seen before, it distracts me and it's no good. So, here's our plates. We got about 270 pounds. They're the rubber bumper plates. They're very basic, very cheap, but they do their job. So far, I don't have any complaints. So this is a 25. That's a 10. That's a 15. We got a 2.5 and a 5. And we got everything is 2 of them. So we got more of those too. All right. This right here is a gift that I got from my wife. These are Gonix rings. My wife aspires to be in CrossFit one day, and this is an exercise that they do. They use a lot. I used it yesterday for legs, believe it or not. You do what you call pistols. Pistols is like a one-legged squat, but you know, I'm a big boy. I can't do no one-legged squats. Skinny guys can't do one-legged squats most of the time. But what you do is you use these to hold yourself up while you do one-legged squats, and it's pretty intense. It's pretty hard. This right here, my wife got me for Christmas. I'm gonna be using it today for the first time. It's a little pulley system. So you just attaches to a plate, and you can get more attachments. You know, right now I only have 2 attachments, but eventually I can get some lat pull downs and everything like that, tricep extensions. You know, right now it's lightweight, it's only 45 pounds, but you know, you just bring it down, and that's it. And you know, it's, you know, when you're at your home gym, you have to come up with solutions. So I don't have a lat pull down machine, I don't have cables, but this is something that's really not that expensive. Utilizes the space. It's super easy to take on and off. I mean, you just literally just take this off and then put it away. You only take a second. This right here is our rack. It uses the front spotter arms. I really like it for what it is. I like the fact that you have place storage. A lot of the bigger, nicer, racks, they want you to buy separate things to have your place storage. This already has it there. It works. It just works. I wish one day I could get a bigger one, but this was like $350 and had all that stuff included into it. I mean, you go look at it, the name brand Rep and Rogue. Those things are crazy expensive. They're way nicer than what I have. They're way more functional. You can put way more attachments to them. So it is worth getting one of those one day, but I don't see us getting one anytime soon. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Eventually what you can do with this is you can get another pulley right here, and you attach it down here, maybe down here, and then you could do low rows too. So one extra pulley will be able to allow me to do low rolls, and so there's even more versatility there too. All right, this is a gift I got from my wife. There's a lot of functionality with this. You could do box overs with burpees, jumps, and stuff like that, and it comes with 3 different sizes. This one is 30 inches. It's a pretty good jump right there. But what you can do is now it's 24 inches. Just a little bit lower, but if you want, now it's 16 inches. So there's a lot of functionality to this. However, I do regret getting this size for my wife. You're looking on the internet, you don't really see the perspectives. But one of the things I realized is, for me, I can only step up on the first level, and I'm like at the very top of the ceiling here. So, and now I'm on the lowest level, so I can't use the next 2 levels up because my ceiling, I'm in the basement. My ceiling's all, short. So I wish I'd gotten a smaller one, but it is what it is. I got this little thing for my kids. I can play with that. That's all their junk right there. Right here is my easy curl bar. I used to have a punching bag, but I kept hurting my wrist. And every time I would get on a thing, I guess I would just punch too hard. But I'm tired of punching too hard and hurting my wrist and not being able to do punch-ups, so I just sold that thing. And with the money that I sold it, I was able to get this easy curl bar. The reason I wanted the easy curl bar, it was because my wrist is always hurting. I can do biceps with this and triceps with this, but when I do biceps and I fully supinate my wrist like that, it puts a lot of strain on there. So this makes that go away because it has that curve here, and it just takes away the stress on your wrist. So I've had this for probably a month and a half, 2 months now. But what's new, my wife got me, was these jack stands. Now, that's not gym equipment. But what it does is allows to take the pressure off the plate so I can put the weights on and off a lot easier. This bar does not fit. It's not rackable. So it doesn't fit on here. And it was a pain to put weights on and off. I like this bar. The one thing I don't like is these sleeves are zinc coated and the weights tend to stick on them. And it's kind of hard to slide them on and off. Contrary, my Rogue bar, this is Cerakote, and the weights just glide over this like it's nothing. There's no friction at all. So this allows me to get through that. Of course, they're multifunctional. I mean, I could use it to lift up my lawnmower and change the blades out or something like that too. So these right here are pads to drop the weights if we ever want to do lifts and it helps protect our floor, so we drop the weights on those pads. All right, so this is my home gym. We'll call it the dungeon. Oh yeah, last thing. I enjoy to watch arm wrestling on YouTube. My wife got me this, and it looks kind of cool. It's Devin Larratt and John Brzenk. So 2 legends of the sport right there. We'd like to get a lot more decorations, a lot more posters in the future. But in the future, one day, I'd like to improve this this rack here. But it's pretty serviceable for now. And also in the future, we'd like to get a ski herb. A Concept 2 ski herb. They're really expensive, so we can't have it right now. And my wife would like to get a treadmill. And after that, we'll probably be pretty packed in. Not much more space than that. So, anyhow, tell me what you think. Welcome to the dungeon.